And welcome back to another episode of OneTapTales, where a bunch of first-time D&D players get together and run a campaign online. Getting interesting, everybody, and I'm glad that you're here to share it with us. Now, before we get into things, we want to shout out, one, our creative partners over at Razer. If you need yourself some new streaming, gaming equipment, and you don't know where to go, and you want something reliable, powerful, and intuitive, Razer's got your back. I've been running the Razer Black Widow V2 for the good side of 6 months now, and my gosh, has my gaming gotten better. The keys are mechanical, they're very quick on the response times, and it's just a beautiful keyboard. I also used to run the Razer Siren X microphone as well. Crisp quality microphone abilities there, as well as giving me an opportunity to stream. So without that microphone, I wouldn't have been here today. So if you want to support the stream and also get yourself some good quality equipment, go check out Razer. Exploits for Razer in the chat will get you the code to support the channel, so go check that as well as our energy drink partners, Dubby Energy Drink, the best jitless powdered energy drink in the game. I'm finished this now. It's gone. It's empty. I need to get myself another stock up, but this was the Japanese soda. This came from a mystery pack, and it tastes just as good as a Monster Peach Cane, without the jitters, without the sugar, without the artificial, and so many more serves than your regular can for a very affordable price. Now, if you use code OneTap when you check out, you get 10% off your first purchase. No, every purchase, sorry, not your first one, every purchase, as well as supporting the OneTapTales and OneTapTurrells community. Go over there, get yourself some of the best jitless energy drink you can get. Come on now. But that is our sponsors. Let's check in with our group. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. How art thou?
Hello.
Hello. How doing? So,
It's Friday.
it is Friday. We are here, and it is a good time to be alive. So before we get into tonight's run, firstly, I'm going to give you a quick little indication. I have a little dice here. It is a D6. The reason it's a D6 is because you did have 7 days to find evidence to prove innocence of our good friend Gorn. We unfortunately tapped on the wrong door and had a day wasted dealing with a certain Rathuda family. Because of which, that day is now gone. We have 6 days. If them 6 days do end and we have not provided evidence to the Shadow Rock Council, a public execution will be done for Gorn. So I'll give you that heads up, as well as a little warning, a bit of love. Now, in the world, life is not fair. Sometimes you go up against things that are bigger and stronger than us. If you knock on the cave of a dragon, don't expect the dragon to always be tiny and scaled. What I'm saying is, if you knock on the door of wolves, knock on the door with wolves at the door, expect the wolves to bite, and sometimes the wolves are bigger than you. I just want to give you that warning, as you have stumbled yourselves into quite the predicament. But with that,
I like that you say us, like it was all us.
there was a...
Huh?
I could pick a certain moment where you all stumbled into the wrong area and got yourselves in a lot of trouble.
I got dragged.
What were you doing in the alley in the first place?
I got dragged.
He did.
If I recall,
Wait, when
I
did
got
you
skull
get knocked
dragged.
out?
after I got dragged all the way over there.
You followed your friends. That's your problem. But as a recap, we found ourselves on the mission of a 7-day retrieval of evidence to, again, show the innocence of our good friend Gorn, that his murder was not, in fact, just random, but based on the protection of other people. With the first days, instead of actually going and finding evidence, you decided to attend to the armory that you knew that there was some bad juju about, and after having a heated and somewhat insightful conversation, you left. Gain a bit of information from some other people about the whereabouts of one Screeve. Decided to double back and head back to the armory after the discussion. You find yourselves ambushed with sleep darts and or being knocked out. After waking up, you find yourselves in a dark room and met with the fiercity of a large half-orc, bearing the signs of a crime family that you've had run-ins within in the prior. After a bit of the conversation and a few smart mouths, one of yours did perish, was brought back with some handiwork from our one of Bubbles, but showed the ferociousness and the extent that how dangerous of a situation you may have put yourselves in. But nonetheless, you were given an external mission. You were given a large package to deliver. Not given the details of who or otherwise where, other than east. But we'll organize that. But was also told that the execution must go forth, and if you were to intervene or prevent this, that it would be your heads. You then wake up the next day outside of a lighthouse with a small package, small-ish package, big, small to some, big to others, and a direction of east. What would you like to do?
Huge, even.
Huge, huge.
Yeah, all I'm saying is 1 inch is really big.
It's so big sometimes.
Some would say above average.
Okay, porn star. Anyway, so do we get told what happens if we open the package?
You were not given any information about opening the package. You would hazard the guess that if this is covered, sealed, and closed, that it's not supposed to be seen by others. But look, you can do what you like.
Science experiment.
Not.
I will also let you know that you have woken up outside the lighthouse, so you are very close to where is known to be the entrance to the underground casino.
I'm here.
Scully's here.
Yeah. Wait. Where's my knife?
Anyone?
If
got any
we
ideas?
surely, if we go, make a little bit of extra coin, we could bribe the council, right?
I think some
I
of
think-
them could be
I don't
bribed.
think so.
I think
think
before
all
we
of
get to
them.
the question of bribing, we try and find at least some evidence first.
Let's go gambling.
Other than
Where do you suppose we find evidence? Other than in an alleyway by getting skull dragged. Stares at Skelliger.
I think we start with Scree or her, like wherever we're taking this package to.
how long is it gonna take us to? Or we have no idea, huh?
You were told it'll take about a day and a half's travel. However, after sitting there for a bit, you hear the sounds of a wooden wagon rolling up. What do you do?
I'm
I'll
hiding.
have a look around to see if anything is watching us, like tailing us, essentially. Whether or
Are
not
we
it looks like
standing
something
still?
might.
Loris, give me a
Crack us.
perception check. And what was that?
Are we standing still out front of the lighthouse?
Yeah, you've basically all just woken up,
Yeah.
like lumped in a pile, all sleeping outside.
No,
You've
I
just-
just got confused because he said if we're being followed or something, and I was like, huh?
Okay,
Well,
someone's
if
like
it-
watching us.
Yeah.
We kind of just got
No,
dumped
I-
here.
Perception,
I'm shooting
sorry,
in now.
Yeah.
is 17.
You gaze around, and there's definitely like one person sort of walking around the top of the lighthouse. You can't really perceive what they're about, but they're definitely keeping an eye out. They're sort of like, you would imagine they're like a sentry. You know, they're sort of going around and scouting the area and keeping an eye on things.
Not specifically eyeballing us. Essentially, they're just.
They would be keeping an eye on you.
Well, yeah.
Anything that comes near the lighthouse, they get an eye on. You know, you don't roll up to a secret club and go without a guard or something watching you. The cart approaches and you see on the front a small goblin, and the cart itself pretty prestigious, pretty well decorated. It's looks good. It's clean, double cabin. This thing's nice. Probably costs a bit of money. So, I'm supposed to take you for a delivery, I believe.
And who are you?
The name's Gobble.
Garble.
Gobble the Goblin.
Like double these nuts.
I was about to say that.
Give me an insight check when you say that.
Oh, he's fucking pissed. Oh, he's gonna kill me. This is it. Goodbye, guys. I gotta find a D20.
What were you talking about? How'd that conversation go earlier about TPK?
It wasn't even the big bad that killed you. It was just a goblin.
21.
21.
Plus 10.
You could definitely see he doesn't hide. There's a certain anger to that. With a success, give me a bit of a perception check or investigation, up to you.
I feel like flavor-wise, if we're saying that he heard that, Yorg is on the floor in fits of laughter.
I would, before, if possible, I would to extend my hand and go, you know, man, look, that was very immature of me. I apologize. Let's start again. My name is Bubbles.
My name's Gobble, as you know.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
What was your perception check?
16.
16. With also seeing the anger, only you really spot this. As he sort of like grits his teeth and gets a little bit growly, you see parts of his face move and like crack, and then they sort of go back to themselves. He's sort of like the voice definitely deepens, and yeah, the face sort of like transmutes a bit and then sort of like pops back in, and the eyes go a little bit red.
Okay.
We'll excuse the nonsense here, especially when you know who my boss is. So I would suggest we get into the car and move the fuck on.
Yeah, it's fickle. I'm getting the cart.
We have a smart one, I see.
Yeah, I'm hopping in.
Yeah, Scargo will also follow in.
So, whereabouts are we heading?
East. Any other smart questions?
I felt like my question was quite logical. I'd like to know where we're going.
If the boss ain't
Do
gonna
you
tell
think
you
I have
where
a
we're
problem with
going,
that?
if the boss ain't gonna tell you where we're going, why am I? I guess I know why you're the big one, not the smart one, are ya?
Just
Just thinking back to when he lost his tongue on
big
the...
head, not a little one. York jumps in the cart.
For someone so small, you sure have a big mouth.
Oh, trust me, buddy. You don't want to see how big it can get. Now get in.
And I. No, never mind. I've changed my mind. Don't even worry about it.
No.
No.
What were you say? What were you say?
No,
Say it.
no, I've thought
He's
about
got
my
a big
decisions.
mouth for Doubling
I'm like-
nuts.
Now, is York saying that, or are you saying that, Christopher? Please choose wisely.
Yes.
Your mic is peaking.
You're peeking because you're like moving in and out of your microphone's range. So who said that? York or did?
That was me.
Okay, cool.
I'm not saying that one in game, but fuck. If I wasn't on 1 HP, fuck, you know I'd gamble that shit.
Yeah. He could literally poke you and you just die. But everyone hops in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then takes off, going off to the east. You know, we've got about a half a day's ride ahead. Is any discussions you want to have? You know, it's been a pretty eventful couple of days, and especially as you know, you're now dealing with a big threat.
So, I've definitely been taking notes. One would say I've taken many notes, more than necessary even.
I love that.
I've been taking notes as well.
Oh yeah, I got notes. I just haven't done much with them.
I
So
wish I was
Just
taking
have
notes.
something.
which
I
direction
would like to make
did
clear.
we want to go?
Oh, fuck.
Going east.
We're currently going east, but
Yes.
where was Screeve?
You don't know.
Wasn't he? Didn't someone mention he was going to the
He was going home.
west? Okay, and then everything happened. Okay,
Sure did.
all right.
Yeah. Any other discussions want to be had in the cart for the next half day?
Would someone possibly be able to expend a rather expensive sum to possibly make me a little bit healthier, please?
We've got half a
Maybe.
day's ride. Just go to sleep.
Oh, true. That'd be more than 8 hours, yeah?
I'll say this: it'll be a survival roll, not the hugest DC, because it's still going to be bumpy, and you know you have to sleep through it. So we could see a survival roll to see if you guys can get a long rest in the car. Who wants to have a rest?
I fucking need one.
All right, look, yo, give me a survival check, or a Constitution saving throw. It's up to you.
The most useless. Fucking useless. Nat 20 of my fucking life.
Natural 20. Hey,
It's double
to be
health.
to be fair, to get the effects of a long rest right now is actually huge. So take the effects of a long rest. Anyone else want to try?
No, I have all of my health. I've got all my spell slots minus 3 lay on hands from literally flicking Jorg in the head when he died.
You know, I think I'm good.
I'm doing good, and I have temp health apparently.
Yes, I think that was from your rage.
No, it was from the scarf or something, wasn't it?
No,
No,
the scarf doesn't give temp health.
No.
It
No,
gives
the
wisdom
old
saving throws, I
It's
believe.
from the old lady.
Oh,
I
the
got
hug,
the
yeah.
scarf.
oh yeah, that's right. She casted aid when
Oh.
you all hugged.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that now. Yep.
That's
That
like
goes
the only
away
thing I
after a
remember.
long rest, doesn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
But
I'm
we
never
haven't-
long
Actually,
resting
no.
a
So
day in
it's the start of the next day. So technically, your aid is ended because it's the start of the next day. So remove any temporary hit points that everyone has because it is
Got
the
it.
next day.
Lucky I was antisocial at that point in time. Which is wild considering me.
Well, while Yorg sleeps like an absolute G, is there anything else anyone wants to do in this time?
Don't think so.
I want to spend my time just sizing up the goblin.
Okay, so
Like, just yeah, discreetly looking over just to get a gauge on his what he's about.
Exactly the nuts he can gobble are.
Yeah.
give me either investigation or insight. Each one will have its own things that it gives you.
For 14 insight.
14 insight. Yeah, look, he's not talking, like, without talking to him, without really like getting into it with him, and this guy seems pretty concrete. He looks like it's not his first job. You're not really able to get too much information out of him in relation to if you got into a fight with each other, who would win.
Who was the frog that brought us to Shadowrock?
That was just a general merchant traveler from
Yeah, but surely
from Vorselheim.
traders or people that travel long distances, they talk to each other.
You putting me down as a common traveler? A merchant salesman? I told you who my boss was, and you think I'm just a merchant?
You don't strike me as the type to just be on, you're traveling, you don't strike up conversation with people you pass by.
When you know who my boss is, I don't like to talk to people. I'm kind of discreet and keep on the hush-hush.
You don't think that makes you stand out more?
The goblin part makes me stand out a little bit, but no, and besides, if I don't say anything, they're not gonna hear anything, are they? A big old statue in the middle of the city might be looked at and might not give the reasons why it's a big old statue. You can still see it. Doesn't reveal the truth of it. Come on now.
That's fair.
Goblin and Gargle. Quite the name your parents gave
Job.
you.
If
Gobble.
you don't mind me asking. Okay.
I thought he said gargle.
What was that, Bubbles?
How does one get in this line of work?
That's actually a good question. You sort of, make yourself known around places or make a bad bet and, you kind of either pay him back a debt or they see some pizzazz in you and they offer you a position. Me? I'm a little bit of both. I like my chances in a bit of rollies, and I didn't do so good one time. But nonetheless, instead of chopping my fingers off, he gave me a job, and look, it's been doing all right for now. The debt's paid, but now I just enjoy what I do. Plus, I think you'd still come back for my fingers.
Yeah, look, you probably would. Would you, if you had the opportunity, would you leave this line of work? If, let's say he's not going to chop off your fingers, you're completely safe. Would you leave this line of work?
Absolutely not. Goblin honesty? When have you heard about that, huh? And besides,
Okay, yeah.
besides the pay is good. I keep in the hush hush. I'm not a politics guy. It does me right, Travel, security, all that. Real good fun. So I'm good.
All right.
All right.
Let's say someone wanted to, get in the same line of work as you. How would you go about that?
Go suck at the games in the casino.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go gambling.
You know, you have to have some. You have to have the features. You know, something about you. You can't just be any old goblin off the street. You can't be just any old bugbear. You gotta have something special. You know, something that they're looking for.
Ah, I see. Okay. So I'm hopeless, is what I'm hearing. Got it.
Well, yeah, you're just a small, cloaked up little person. What makes you so special?
Well, what makes you so special? You could have been a small, cloaked up little figure.
I am, but I got secrets.
Yes.
I got secrets
Yeah?
that you ain't going. You won't. You
Got
don't
secrets.
gonna see. You ain't gonna see them. And if you see them, you don't want to see them.
But what if I got secrets?
Well, what if you do got secrets? You gonna share your secrets?
Are you going to share your secrets?
Hell no!
Okay.
Because if you find out about my secrets, you ain't gonna have no secrets no more. I'll guarantee that.
What if we, I give you, you give me, huh?
You first.
Oh, buddy, that's not how this works.
Give me a persuasion check.
Anyone want to help?
I'll help.
Actually,
I'll
can
help.
I? Yeah.
I'm
Something.
honk shoeing. I can't help shit. I'm just loving
Help
it.
is advantage, right?
Yeah, help. Giving the help action, but whoever's giving help, how are you helping in this situation? Can't just be like, "Oh, I'm
Not dealing with
helping."
Secrets. I can.
I'm
We'll go
projecting
2
all my
for
help.
if you go first.
2 for 1. Whoa! All right, yeah. Roll with advantage.
Ooh, that's an 18.
An 18. With a natural 19 on the dice, he goes,
Fuck off.
if you want my secrets, I want your secrets first.
All right, I lean in as close as I can to this goblin ear so none of my travelers can hear me. I go, have you ever heard about fairies?
You hear a message in your head. What about fairies? You can reply in his head.
Okay, well, in the head. What do you know about them?
I heard they perished a long time ago. And the way for them to get in ain't so open these days.
What if I told you that I know one? Where one is?
Well, I think the boss would be mighty fine, especially having a fairy in his midst. I wouldn't say it would be a job, but more of a pet. But he is going to insight check you. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I got natural 20. Me.
I've had a natural 1.
No, that face is a 20.
With a natural 20 on the die.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
that's fine.
What does he gather from you? Is it enough of like have you given enough information that he can gather that you're the fairy? Or
Oh no, just that I'm confident that I know where one is. I'm so confident that I know where one is, but I'm not showing that I'm one.
Almost too confident situation.
right, 1 second. Have to make a note.
You know it's bad
is
when the
terrifying.
dungeon master's
That
making a
is
note.
very terrifying.
Well,
Can I message
well,
you?
how about this? How about
something?
this? You have you rolled for your your persuasion or deception?
No.
You need to roll a natural 20. Otherwise that note stays there. And trust me, it's not a good note.
There's a 19.
Oh!
That's rough.
I think what you said was plenty. That you are he can see that you are telling the truth and you are confident enough that you do know a fairy. He's not gathering that it's you, but you know a fairy, which is very interesting. Well, now, are you gonna get in your head, share this location of said fairy?
Well, I could, but I don't know your secret.
Well, you are right. However, your friend over there said 2 for 1, and I said, get fucked. So, his turn.
Pretty sure
What
I
if
said
I
2
told
for 1
you?
if you go first.
You made the bet of the help action, so you involved yourself in it.
What
So
if
Yeah,
that was
it's-
part 1 of my secret, and part 2 is I tell you where the fairy is?
well, I already got the one secret from you. You're this guy over here with the tatted up cloaks. He offered the 2 for 1 deal, and he didn't go his way. So I think I need a
quickly
little
cast
secret
mending
from
on his cloak.
him. Not a tatted up cloak anymore. I get it. All right. He doesn't look damaged. Thief, are you going to? You put yourself up to give the help action. Didn't work. Are you going to share the secret to get a secret back?
Yeah, I will.
All right. What are you sharing with him?
I'm gonna lean in and say that, like, I'm not completely biological.
And what in the hell is that supposed to mean in your head?
I'm gonna like roll up my sleeve a little bit.
Oh. Did you make that?
Yeah, it was from a bit of dumpster diving thrown together, but it works. It lets me do what I need to. I can cast the spells I need.
Does it come off?
I can't say I've ever tried.
He's just giving you full rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy spec, where it's like, if I could
Can I have
it, can I have it? Can I have
That guy,
one?
I need his eye.
I need his
How
eye.
much do you want? I need his leg.
You said you don't know if you've tried.
I've never tried taking it off.
He's going to insight check you. Can you roll persuasion or deception? Deception if you're lying, persuasion if you're trying to convey that is the truth. Natural 1.
It's a natural one.
So tell me, have you tried to take it off?
I've never tried to take it off.
He
Can we?
doesn't believe you. So, all right, I'll keep that in mind. So he now thinks that you can remove it and is probably going to try and remove it. All right.
Interesting how the best distraction we've got is stonk shoeing like nobody's business.
Yeah. I also love
Don't
that
you worry, Chris. I'm so tempted to wake you up.
I also love that the only person you've been provided truths about yourself to is a random goblin and not literally a council of monks or a trusted people. You're just like, you know what? The person I trust with my secrets is the goblin, that's D&D. Everybody, we won. Everybody, we won D&D.
No. We haven't won yet. We haven't heard you go.
You've heard that every week we've played.
Can we hear that all the time, Chris? The fuck
It's
you on
literally
about?
everything I do.
Open your
I
mouth
don't know
and
how to
say.
calculate this.
Gosh damn. Well, that was fun.
Well, so Mr. Goblin.
Gobble, the goblin.
Oh, well, what do you want to be called?
My name, Gobble.
Well, okay. My apologies. I'm just trying to be polite.
Mm-hmm.
What are your pronouns,
So-
bro?
Okay.
Leg
You're
end.
asleep.
If, let's say, I wanted to be in contact with Mr. Rathuda about this location,
What location?
how would I go about that? About the secret we talked about?
Wait, your secret?
Yes.
Well, I think you need to find yourself back at the casino and make a bit of a ruckus.
Okay. Keep note of that. I really appreciate you. You're a fine sir.
The finest you'll ever meet, for sure.
The camera pans to Yorgos.
Yeah.
Leave.
Well, now we're going to be a few other hours now, so anything else?
Hey, whoa, it was 2-for-1 secrets.
Never bargain with a criminal.
I think Skellige
Yeah.
has a moment here. I think. I think Skellige would lean forward and sort of speak softly into his ear, asking, "Do you want to know my secret?"
Well, now, I'm always open for some secrets. What's your secret, son?
I'm going to essentially whisper in his ear that goblin meat is some of my favorite food.
No.
give me an intimidation check.
I thought it was going to be another D's nuts joke, to be honest.
No, I thought he was gonna literally use his dragon breath in his ear.
So was it intimidation? Was it?
Yeah.
17 plus 3.
Dirty 20. Oh, all right. A deal's a deal. And he gestures Bubbles over. Well, look now. See, the thing is, the boss, he gave me some, and he is saying this in your head so no one else can hear it. He had some trouble with some of his last couriers, some of his delivery guys, some of his security, if you want to say. So he had to make sure that the next one, held his ground. So when I came along, I'm crafty, I'm fierce, but I'm little, very little. But he liked me. He liked me a lot. And he granted me something that I never thought anything would. As a little old goblin, I thought nothing of it. I thought this would never be the case. I thought he would talk it out his asshole. I thought this was the silliest shit until it happened. One day on transport, minding my own business, these thugs jump out. And when I say thugs, I mean shitty criminals. Nothing like we would deal with. They started getting close, attacking, and I went defensive. And then I felt it. And he like makes a few cracking noises. And all of a sudden, what I thought were these big old thugs were like tiny kittens. Seems like the bosses gave me some sort of second form that made me big and scary. Some have tried to take me on. Ain't ended up well. Some have got a few strikes on me. But the boss fixed me up real good when I get back. So, what I'm trying to say is, it's not the art on a parchment, it's the story on the next page.
All right. Fair enough.
You feel me knocking? You understand what I'm putting down?
Picking up what you're putting down.
So if you fuck with me, I'm probably gonna kill the lot of you.
Hey, whoa. I would never do such a thing. I did make a nice little, well, it wasn't that nice. I made a very immature joke at the start. And you know, that was a shame on me.
Well, let me make it very
I can't
clear.
speak for these other goobers, but you know, me and you, we're gonna get along.
Well, let me make it very clear. I might not be gobbling these nuts, as you say, but I can gobble up the dead bodies after I fucking kill you all.
Hey, whoa. I just told you. I won't do that. No. The other guys, yeah, I can't speak for them. You know, they're their own beings. You know, the sleeping one, don't. I'm gonna be honest. Anything that comes out of his mouth, you just pretend you don't hear it. It's not worth it. He likes to see a reaction. He's one of those creatures, if you know what I mean. You know, tries to be a bard, like actually entertaining, and just isn't. So like, ignore that one.
Well,
The rest of them, they're pretty good.
let me just tell you this. Yo, fucking Komodo dragon looking motherfucker in the back.
Okay, yeah.
He thinks that he can eat me. Tides will turn, baby.
You know, he's just a bit hungry. You know, you're not you when you're hungry.
And I'm starving.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
A Snickers, you fuck.
No, I'm nowhere. But have a break. Have a Kit Kat. We need to have a chill pill.
Have a kitty cat. So,
Snickers a cannon.
fuck's sake.
There we go.
So-
Doesn't that like D's nuts cannon as well?
No.
There's been these nuts jokes around for like even in the Egyptian days. They're nothing new.
So we understand each other. We went secret for secret, but you can't tell the others.
I won't.
If I find out, y'all gonna meet my secret.
That's very fair.
Well, now, a couple of hours out. I suggest you get cozy, get
What's your
comfy.
favorite food?
You didn't eat beforehand?
I'm
I'm
just
driving,
asking.
not
You
a
just wanna make
chef.
a little chit chat. I didn't ask you to make me food. I'm just making conversation.
What's the answer you want? I got food? I don't got no food.
What's your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food.
I'm not trying. I could, if I wanted
Fairy.
to. I could.
Where's your friend?
It's not for you to know.
I'm a big fan of that what's that Griffin meat. Yeah, that's real good stuff. Cost you a
What's it taste
penny.
like?
Oh, it's tender but meaty. It's a bit peppery.
Oh,
It's delicate, but heavy, real heavy, real fatty in there too. You would think from something
you
so
never say
small
what.
in the waistline that thing wouldn't have so much fat, but it's fat. Bit of salt, that's some good stuff.
I'll have to try it one day. You know, normally I'm not a big meat eater, but
What about you, little one? What you
love
eating?
mushrooms. Love, there used to be this little joint that made this mushroom stew. Oh, it was divine. I'm gonna tell you, you wouldn't even think you were eating mushroom.
Mushroom?
Yeah,
Like out the ground?
yeah.
Or like,
I do. I have this mushroom.
oh, is this the
The
same?
worst part is the one guy who got fed it can't come up to defend anyone. I'm out.
Now, mushrooms can do some crazy things. You know, I like plants. You know, so some mushrooms can turn you into a fun guy, if you know what I mean.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Shut up,
Now,
Sleepy.
I do. I have one. If you ever want to give it a go. However, I do have to be clear, because I promise I'd be honest with you. I don't know what will happen if you eat this. But if you want it, I'm happy to give it to you.
Give me a
I
deception
just
check.
I'm
When you
being honest,
said
this is a different mushroom.
when you said you don't know what it does, you have an
No,
idea
'cause
of what
you
they
made me
do.
roll for
No,
different
no,
reactions.
this is a different mushroom. I had 2 different mushrooms,
Okay, fair. Play on.
so I genuinely don't know what this one does.
You know what's crazy? Neither do I.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
Roll a D100.
yeah.
Do it next time.
He dies.
Now,
He dies on the spot.
I would suggest eating it on your own time, just because I don't know what happens. Again, if you don't want it, I completely understand. But I want to give you a gift as a thanks for the safe travels, and also, there's other food. They're not just meat. There's plants. Okay, some people eat like bark.
He like basically
personally, I don't give that one a
gags
go.
it when you say, there's other foods and you say plants. He just ugh.
No,
What am I gonna
Don't you
go
think-
lick a tree? The fuck?
no. Okay, that's too far. That's too far. No, I don't even do that. But like, have you noticed that your poops lately are a little bit tougher to get out? They're
What the fuck are you
bit
talking about my
solid.
poop for?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to help you.
What the?
Is this still a conversation in their heads?
No. Oh,
He's yelled, "What the fuck are you talking about my poop for?"
yeah. I reckon
Just out of nowhere.
after the secrets, he started talking about the mushroom. He started coming like it came out of the head. Like, what the fuck are you doing about my poop for?
I'm just trying to help you. I really like helping people.
Then leave my poop out of this. My poop is fine.
Well,
I poop it once a day. It's clean. It's
do you get
clear.
hemorrhoids?
What
Clear.
the fuck? Hemorrhoids? What?
Clear.
Stacey,
Clear is it like
anyway,
clear out? It clears out.
Hemorrhoid.
Clean wipe and everything. You don't have to strain.
It looks like it got cleaner once it touched my ass.
That's
I
actually
wiped
concerning.
it. I wiped and the expiry date went longer.
You should actually get that one checked out.
What?
Hell no.
Okay.
I got the best ass in the
Alright.
north.
But we're going east.
Yeah, well, I haven't checked with the east. I know in the north,
You
my
live
ass
in the
is
north?
I live in the north. Of course I live in the north.
Is that where all goblins live?
No.
Or just Rathuda's family?
No. Goblins are all over the place. We have to find ourselves things and be like we're either criminals or we're thieves. Well, they're technically criminals too, but we gotta find ourselves little old jobs here and there. We ain't honest. Look at us. We're thinking someone go turn around about, yeah, he can do finance. Oh yeah, he makes a good bread. No, they think, look at this little green shit. He's fucking dead. He should die. Fuck you.
That's very sad. I don't think that. I think you're a swell gentleman.
Well, thank you. But it don't matter to me, because I'm a criminal. That's who I am. That's what I do.
Yeah, but it's not fair if people just discriminate you.
Yeah,
based on your
I eat
looks.
them.
Okay. That. High five to that.
Whoosh.
I'm sorry.
There you go, high five. Yeah, sir. I respect you. I think we could be friends one day.
I see positivity in our future, and I ain't no fortune teller. I just got a feeling.
Okay.
I just got a
Well,
feeling.
You seem
Unless
like a
you get
swell-
yourself killed,
swell
then
guy.
then I don't know. You
You
are
know, I'm
barking
hoping
up
that-
the wrong trees, tree liquor.
Oh, I'm a shoe licker, not a tree licker.
Either which way, it be the tree or the boot. Both can
Okay.
crush you.
Oh, true. I
True.
mean, so could griffins. They could also crush you.
Well, in this form, maybe. That one, it was in your head.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
that one was in your head. You said, in this form, maybe.
Are the so do you know where we're going? I'm not asking you to tell me. Hold on, let's just make it clear. Like, if you wanted to take a nap, could you take a nap? Like, is this like just taking us somewhere, or are you leading it? What's going on?
No, in front of us is a horse. It's not a grapher. It's a horse.
Yeah,
And the horse,
yeah. It's
the,
horse-
the horse kind of knows where we're going, but I still have to ride it. If it knew where we're going, you think I'd be here?
What? But protection though.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Keep your eyes in line as well. Can't be doing some of that silly shit, you know? So,
Yeah.
no, I need to be awake. I need to get us there.
Okay, all right.
Only a couple of hours now.
Alright.
We should be fine.
Okay. If you're getting tired, I could probably whip up something to keep you awake if you needed. So.
Oh, I don't sleep.
Oh.
Part of the whole in your head transformation thing. I don't
Okay.
sleep anymore.
Oh. Doesn't that get exhausting? Do you like trance or like how's that work?
Well, some people have mushrooms, some people have other things, and he like gestures down to his hip.
Oh. Okay.
I got stuff to keep me up and keep me going. Woohoo!
All right.
So don't
What if I
worry.
could make you something? Does that have side effects?
Well, as a matter of fact, it'll poop a little bit different afterwards.
I might have something for that.
It better not be that
I
damn
might be able to
mushroom.
help. No. No. That's for when you need a break. But yeah, if you like, staying awake, like that stimulant effect, but don't like what comes out after, I might be able to help you with that.
Do go on.
I could whip up. How are you with pills?
What in the hell is a pill?
It's this little thing that you swallow and it takes effect in your body. Little tiny thing.
I done never tried anything like that.
Would you be willing?
Well, not right now. I'm on the job.
No.
What?
No,
Oh
no,
my God!
No, my
I
goodness.
might be a
no.
criminal, but I'm an honest criminal. I
Oh,
do my
no.
job.
No,
Jeez.
I'm talking about after.
Well, after I gotta get you back, don't I? Can't just
Yeah,
leave you out
after
there.
that. After that, when you have some alone time.
I don't stop working. It's kind of part of the deal.
Okay, well, there's no side effects to what I can give you.
So what is it that you can give me?
It's a pill.
A pill with what? What does it do?
Well, it's a secret ingredient.
Oh, sweet, sweet heavenly Jesus. We playing secrets again? God damn.
No, it's a Bubbles recipe.
A Bubbles recipe, you say?
Yeah.
And what do you want in return for this Bubbles recipe pill gizmo
I
gadget?
don't want anything. It gives me peace of mind that you have a good movement.
Well, I won't say no to a little bit of freedom.
Okay. I would like to. I have in my magical bag of holding, I have a ton of herbs that I've just been gathering, and I'm just gonna essentially make him a fiber pill.
Just to increase his fiber. Yeah, give me like an alchemist check. So it'll be either nature or sleight of hand. Or sorry, no, it'll be like intelligence or
Could it be medicine?
yeah, it'd be like medicine plus your proficiency bonus.
So my medicine, so my +6 from medicine and my +3 efficiency. is
Yeah,
what you're
so
telling me?
yeah, so if you're a specialist in something, you add the
Okay.
proficiency bonus to it. So a +9 to your roll.
Okay. Well, that's a 27 then.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Not only do you make a pill, you make like 4 of them and the plastic that it goes in, and you just like hand over like a pharmacist. Now take 2 of these a
Now-
day.
Yeah, I'd like to write down instructions.
Well, you said
Until-
put it
until
in your
then.
mouth and no side effects.
Or, take one with liquid, swallow whole. Only take one after the thing in your pouch on your hip.
I don't know how to read or write.
Okay.
I don't know what I was doing. You write it down.
He's just
I can't
scribbles on a
read.
pad.
I can't read.
Why do you even have paper and a pen?
He's just like, wait a minute.
Hmm.
I know I mentioned a book, a parchment and pages earlier. It was just a metaphor, and I don't even know what a metaphor means.
Okay, so just take one, just one,
One.
after you take the thing that's in the pouch on your hip.
One up to spice. Got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
All
then
right.
here's
We
the
want to make sure
mantra,
we can count.
and take this when you're alone.
Wait, what?
Okay, we'll save that one for later. Don't worry, I'll take that one back.
Wait, what? All right, I got pills. 1 spice, 1 pill,
Yeah.
1 kiss is all it takes.
Sure.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
So
for the protein, sir.
you make 4 fiber pills, handing them over. Yeah. Do you return back to
No,
the
I'm
cab? Are you
gonna-
still chatting?
I'm gonna take a bit of a quick little nap if that's all right. Just like a little rest
sh-
my eyes moment.
Do you want one of your special pills for that? No side effects.
That's okay.
I hear
No,
it's good for
that's okay.
your poop. You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I
Yeah.
got 4. I don't need 4.
No, I have stuff to help me sleep.
All
I
right.
appreciate
All
it
right.
though.
All
You're
right.
a good bloke.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Anyone else?
I'm just gonna have like the weirdest look on my face, like what just went down?
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
Bubbles,
So
if you
I threatened this guy and they're talking about poop now. Like what?
Bubbles, if you're doing a short rest, give me Constitution saving with advantage. Just because this is not like new, like sleeping outside or in like not great sleeping conditions is nothing new to you.
15.
15, yeah, short rest without exhaustion. But it's about an hour to 2 hours later. The bumping stops. All right, now. I believe we are here. I'll stay right here. No silliness. As he opens up the cabin side.
We supposed to go.
I believe he walked that way. He just gestures out the door.
Okay.
And I'm sure you with that package of yours, you'll find the recipient.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Yeah, guys, I think we're dead. All right, let's go.
Gallagher will exit the
Oh.
cart and just stretch.
All right, yeah, I'm out.
Thank
I'm
you.
out of the car.
We'll be back soon.
They said no.
Kick-
He said no
I kick
shenanigans,
York's
so
foot
I'm
as
just
we
gonna
get
go
up.
to sleep.
Yeah, Loris?
I kick York's foot as we get up
Hmm.
to wake him up.
I was wondering why it was so peaceful.
I just wake up and you see like a massive streak of crusted drool. It's
You're
just
lucky you
like
said you woke up.
it's just like white, like shit, just kind of streaks down my
Shimmering fucking. Yeah.
cheek. Yeah. What?
Come on now,
Oh,
little.
you're here. Okay.
Come on now,
Let's go, you
Redskin.
lazy sack of shit.
You got some movement to do, buddy.
Okay. Fucking face plant out the back of the wagon.
Very nice.
Gotta go
Gotta
off
exit
and
in style.
All right. Who's leading the charge?
Yeah, fuck it. He said we're going on this way, so I'm just gonna keep walking in the direction he pointed because it seems about the only direction we've got to go off.
Nice.
Where are we? Can I have a look around at our surroundings? Like, are we in a village? Or we just dropped off in the fucking woods? Can I see what's happening?
You are on a dirt road in the middle of a forest.
And he's pointed in a direction.
Into the forest. If you give me a perception check, get your natural 20, you'll find more forest.
I'm not gonna bother rolling.
Yep, I'm walking.
Yep.
I'm following colors. I haven't realized who's what is yet, so I'm following
Who's
colors.
what is yet?
Just blur, like blurriness. Love it.
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
be the
still
last one to
half
follow.
asleep.
Skylar's gonna be the last one to follow, and he's gonna look back and like lick his lips, looking at the goblin.
You see him like reach into the cabin and he pulls out a little smock. He ties it around his neck and he goes, I'm hungry. In your head.
Yeah, I think that would make Skylar go, huh? A little bit.
Uh-huh.
He'd like look intimidating and like, yum, and then be like, wait a second. Pull these out of it.
Yeah.
But just keep walking.
Love it. So it's about 15 minutes of walking. You're all keeping your eyes out for any shifty stuff. All good. Who grabbed the package?
I think I'd be carrying it because how big is it?
None of us grabbed it.
It's your very standard. This is not canon. This is a comparison. It would be like a medium, a medium Amazon box. Like enough to like fit, probably a PC in it.
Okay. PC. What is it? Like a micro ATX machine or like a...
Shut up.
How heavy is it?
Reasonably, like it's not like oh my god, but it's definitely got some context.
It's got some weight to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be carrying it.
All right. So it's about 15 minutes, and then you see sort of like a bit of an opening in the trees. Not huge, but like a little opening. And you sort of look over, and if anyone wants to give me a perception check at this point.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Perception. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Oh no.
Sees the back of Loris.
Yeah.
That is a 7 total.
7 total? Who else rolled?
I got 10.
10. Who else?
It's not much better.
You can all roll here. It's just
What was it? Perception?
yeah, just a general perception check.
Yeah, 14.
18.
Perception is 15.
All right, top 3. You see him first. About 5.5 to 5'8", slender, dark red cloak, sitting there with a little bit of like a. Well, you look to like you think it's an alpha, but it's actually like as if flame was solid and just. You got a. And who rolled 18?
Me.
And you do see a very like thin, slinking red tail behind, but the person here is just shining away. So, I am to believe that you have something for me.
Jesus, you from
Yep,
Hogwarts or something?
Yeah, here's your package.
Lovely, bring it over here.
Oh, you heard the creature?
Yep, I'll walk over.
What do you
Take the
mean,
package.
Creature, he's one
what
of
do you
me.
mean, creature? young
No,
lady.
you
You
identify as?
I'm gonna
racist
assume your race
creature.
or gender.
Being? I'm so sorry. Did not mean to offend you.
Lady.
Okay.
I'm a lady, thank you.
Okay.
Let that be the final warning.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
Bring it over.
I walk over to the lady.
And who's this from? Just confirming.
Your boy, dipshit.
Okay, Mr. R. It's from Mr. R.
Was I not clear when I said final warning?
We don't count him. You know, he's.
I wasn't calling you. I
I
wasn't
put the box
insulting
down. You
you.
can strike him down if you wish.
Yeah, honestly, you can take him out if you really want.
Gallagher will say, "I'll do it," and hit him with his tail.
And how important are you to Mr. R? Is he expecting your return?
He's expecting our return. I don't know if important's the word.
Huh.
You know, this guy maybe not. You know, he's probably expecting him to die, but the rest of us he's expecting to return, I believe.
So I'm allowed to kill one of you.
Yeah, if you want, you know, that one down right there, I'm pointing to York.
I sort of butt in and say, "Oh my god, your nails look amazing."
You all get out of here.
Well, I do like a compliment and I don't like an insult, so we've kind of met the middle ground. Has Mr. R told of you the contents of the package?
We have no idea what is
no,
inside.
ma'am.
Fantastic, that's very good. And did he tell you who I am?
No, ma'am.
We were dropped off in the middle of a forest and told to walk in a direction.
And is young Garble out there?
He certainly is.
Yes.
Now that,
Yes, ma'am.
what a wonderful treat he is. Ah, yes.
Oh, you
Well-
think so too?
Yes, well, behalf...
Apparently, he's had impacted stools recently.
That wouldn't...
I did help him. I did help him. I gave him something to help with that side effect. We had a great conversation on the way up here. He was a delightful chap.
Well, let Mr. R know we are appreciative and a big thank you on behalf of the Crimson Collective. You may go.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
yes, ma'am. And walk away.
I'm gonna grab Jorg and drag him, like just drag him back away.
By the mouth. By the mouth. So he doesn't talk.
All of my life. It's last time you dragged me fucking anywhere. We all ended up in shit. I will contest roll if I have to. I don't give a fuck. I'm not letting you drag me.
All right, strength. Give me a strength, contested strength.
Contested strength.
I'm gonna lose. But fuck.
Well,
man.
actually, no. I got a nat 1.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you still need
You
to.
get a nat one.
13.
All right, you don't. He does not. You break his binds and his strength, like his grip. What are you doing with said freedom?
I'm booking it out of arm's reach of him. I don't care what direction I have to go. Probably towards Bubbles, but like, I'm getting the fuck away from him. I am not doing that again.
I am not liking the chaos that I am seeing. Do I need to deal with him?
Oh, if you want.
She stops the fire thing and looks directly at you guys. Give me an insight check.
I thought Bubbles was on the way out.
Who's
Running
inside
out.
checking? Everyone inside checking?
Everyone can insight check.
Well, that's not a good
Um,
inside check.
17.
I had a 10.
11.
Where's inside again? I've lost it. Where is it?
It's I.
16.
All right.
After his
Oh, I've got a
40.
6. I've got a 6.
So for the 16 and the 17, you're dealing with someone that is like full on control. If anything's going awry, you're better off dead in their eyes. However, they are under the understanding that you are working for Rethuda, so they've been more than patient for what they would be. However, you didn't provide them enough evidence that you're not an asset. So I will just say this. She doesn't like you right now, Yorg. And no, you're fucking around, and she doesn't like fucking around. So it is up to you your next move. However, if it doesn't go as her intentions would be, we might be rolling initiative.
I'm still on my way out. I'm not turning around and stopping nothing. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. We'll be out. Thank you, and start walking back towards where Gobble was.
Give me a persuasion check, thief. You're gonna have to beat a 16.
So I only have to roll a 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19.
Goes back to filing. That would have been fun. Oh well. Thank you for the delivery. You go now.
Thank you for your time, ma'am, and then just keep walking.
No more words. Hush, hush. Leave.
I just turn and walk.
I'm just walking.
Yep, just walking.
Yorg?
Everyone's-
there 2 days ago.
I'm just
There's
checking.
No stopping.
I'm just checking.
God. I'm like 3 postal codes away by now.
Cool. You head back in the same direction after dropping off the package. You head back to find the cart with Garble on it. Well, that was pretty interesting. There's not many people that walk away from her.
Lucky I wasn't walking.
Well, like at the end of the day, she doesn't like people, and unless there's importance, you usually end up just being components for her anyway.
She said she liked you.
Look, everybody likes me. Good old Gobble. Nothing wrong with Gobble.
You
And
said
then-
it's unfortunate that your bowels have been impacted recently.
What do you mean?
What? I just get into the carriage.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, my little one? You didn't tell him, did you?
No, but when you talk really loud, they tend to hear.
Well, if you weren't so fucking suspicious and didn't catch me off guard, I wouldn't be yelling all the time.
You're just like, to be fair, I was asleep. I didn't hear anything, so it's still secret compared to me. And I get in the car.
You keep it that way. Well, now,
Hop in the cart.
where are we to now? The boss got
Back
giving
to
me
the...
giving me one direction to go in.
All right, sounds good.
It's in like one destination. Where you want to go?
Back to the
You
casino.
don't have to take us back?
Okay, we can go back.
Do we go back yet, or do we see if we can find some evidence to?
Are you saying
Fine.
this out loud?
I'm like whispering this to people in the back of the cart.
Oh.
Well, where do you think we should go for evidence?
I hadn't got that far.
Okay.
What's all the whispering on going on in the back there?
I just trying to work out where we're going next.
I
We're
don't
trying
know
to
if
help
this
A
would
friend of
actually
ours.
help. But could I use thaumaturgy to create a phantom sound very, very close to his ears so he can't work out that we are actually trying to have a whispered conversation?
Like a white noise ear ringing sort of thing.
Yes, almost.
What
Like amplifying the noise of what's around us.
what are the
Other than us.
components of it? Is there a
It's a cantrip.
yeah, but what are the things? Is it, do you say anything? Do you gesture your hands?
It's
Verbal.
So what, you say something?
So I could whisper.
It's very upstate.
All right, so you're gonna make a phantom noise, like a ringing in his ear.
Not ringing, because I feel like that's too obvious, but like the wind
People get
rustling through the
tinnitus?
trees and whatever would be like
It'd be annoying.
louder. It would be unnaturally louder, if that makes sense. It sounded like he had his ears right beside a tree branch as the wind blows. You know what I mean?
Fair. What I'd say is this: give me a stealth roll. So you need to make it so that you don't make any like the sounds you make don't catch him being like he's casting a spell.
Fair. Where is my... That's 16.
He starts to have this weird like what was that? He starts speaking a lot louder, as if maybe his hearing is impaired. I'll give you like 20 seconds of conversation. Or how long does thaumaturgy
Yes,
go
sir.
for?
So what do we got?
Cast
it's a
time
minute.
range 1 minute.
You have a minute of unhearable conversation.
Where do you guys want to go?
Well, I feel like we should probably try and track down Screeve, correct?
But we
Oh,
don't
where
know
is
anything
that?
about where he is.
Do you think our good friend Gobble might?
Is he gonna
He
tell us?
I
might,
know where Scream's home is.
but is he gonna tell us?
We need to come up with a plausible reason as to why we need to go see Screeve.
Work for R.
I mean, we were just in the fighting arena.
That's true.
All right,
Sounds
worth
like
a
a
shot.
plan.
If it hasn't already been a minute, I stopped casting thaumaturgy.
What the fuck?
You okay,
Yeah.
buddy?
Yeah, just couldn't hear shit. Must have been a bug in my ear or something.
I mean, there was some really strong wind not too long ago.
Do I take the pill now then? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Shit.
Can he
I'm just
roll
trying to make
a
sure you're
history
okay.
check when he's by himself? And if he fails, he takes all 4 pills and then has like horrible
No.
diarrhea for a day.
No.
No, it's like when you give a seagull laxatives and they just explode.
No, they're fiber pills. They're not
Yeah, there is
laxatives, it's
opportunity
just
that he
fiber.
takes things and just like he just gets the hardest rock
much.
poos.
Too much fiber will give you the same problem as
It will, but
laxatives
he's not getting any fiber. He only eats meat.
and
Yeah,
drugs.
man. I have bread.
Yeah.
When you're goblin,
No, you
he's nuts. You're not getting much else. That's Chris
I'm just-
saying, by the way.
Okay,
not
thank
you.
you.
That's me.
Thank you.
That was a little funny, haha.
All right, I'm gonna roll to stab you. I missed. Luckily, that was in real life, but in game. All right, so back to the lighthouse. Back to.
Yes.
All right.
Actually,
Hmm.
so we were working in the we battled in the gladiator arena. We did actually need to go visit Screeve. There was a fault in the last arena fight, and we just need to get a little bit of information about what happened.
His tone changes. What do you need to know about Screeve? Anyone
know,
that
like-
anyone that wants to, give me an insight check.
Oh, inside. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not rolling insight.
I probably shouldn't have.
Insight,
That
21.
evens out.
I got
And-
that one.
Yeah, I got an 18.
Well, so you would think, or what feels like, is that he knows something about Screeve in the case of you guys aren't supposed to be going to see Screeve. Maybe you get the feeling that from hearing about that he kind of knows. How do I put this? He's been given instructions from from Rathuda, right? And you have a feeling in part of those instructions, Screeve was mentioned from your insight check. What do you need to know about Screeve?
We just need to find out
Find-
why
Find
there was
out
such
what?
a. Someone died. Are you unaware? In the fighting arena.
I'm very aware of someone dying. And I'm very aware that someone needs to die.
I'm just curious. I just want to know how he did it, and like perhaps acquire his services to buy some of our own for other plans we have down the line.
Let me be very clear with you. And this is a warning. I'm not taking you to find Screeve. I know what the boss wants. And I know what the boss don't want. So I'm going to give this because I like you. Or I like your little friend. You ain't saving the lion. I ain't taking you there. And if you ask again, things aren't gonna look so good.
All right, back to the casino it is.
He starts, his body starts to shift and morph a bit.
When he starts to shift him off, can you Can you describe it a little? Can I inside check to see it? Well, perception.
It's
I just want to.
it's only
is
little
he, like,
bits.
growing hair, or is he like? Is his body like bulging, like it's just increasing in size?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh god damn. Dirty 20, 19 on the dice.
Give me a memento, my boy. Sorry. So many tabs. Where's all my things off D&D Beyond gone? Oh, that's right. Size. That's it. Stupid. What'd you say you got on the die?
19.
19. There's definitely like size is definitely an increase. Like that's one of the biggest things is his size is definitely increasing. what you also see is he sort of like launches his hands forward, and just sort of like tucks his arms in, and you can see like as he's starting angry, like little ripples in his underarms, and like little what looks like fingers are about to come out of his ribs. The hair on his head slowly starts to grow and like start to peer back, and his skin starts to go a bit more of like a purpley gray ish. He isn't transformed yet, but
What in fucking tarnation?
he is. There is a transformation that may happen.
Well, when I see this, my demeanor changes a little bit. You're not a druid, are you?
It's well shaped.
It's a wolf. Don't get it confused. I am here to take you to drop the things off and get you back. So, heed this as my final warning. Get back in there. We'll go back to town, and we won't have any more issues. You hear me? And like, these fingers turn to hands, these hands turn to arms, these arms start to poke out. He is growing exponentially fast.
Yeah, I think these guys, they're not used to death. They get a little nervous. They want to save people, and there's no need to get angry. They were just trying. If your friend was in a shit spot, you'd try to save him too, kind of thing. They haven't come to accept death.
Your friend is gonna be hung by his neck in the middle of that town, and there ain't nothing you gonna do about it. You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
We're
good.
gonna go back. We're gonna go gamble at the casino, just chill out, and then leave town and never come back.
Well, now that sounds like a mighty fine idea.
Yeah, you can. Maybe we'll hit a few blackjack rounds, eh? What do you say?
What the fuck is blackjack?
Okay.
Because it ain't
Never-
counted in this goddamn universe.
Sorry, the fucking damn.
Not giving you more
What's it called? Is it
cannon.
called Jack Black? Or...
So we made it clear. Back to the lighthouse.
Yep, back to the lighthouse.
We got that clear, everybody?
Yep, sounds
You
good to me.
seem pretty hell bent on
I
watching the lion die. Did he do something to you?
I want to pause for a minute. I'm not the one saying this. Don't
I'm not
blame
being a
me.
smart ass. I'm just asking questions.
I'm doing my job. And that job is about to change from one to the next if you don't get in that goddamn court.
I was already in it.
Good. No more questions from you. You hear me? Good. The arms contract back into the body. Starts to crumple back in. And he's back to garble. Well, now let's get you back to that lighthouse then, I guess. Right. Yeah, right. Still, you can still see there's a bit of a twinge of the... He didn't want to do that, but nonetheless, it is what it is. But we're heading back. Going to about another half day of travel. You'll probably be arriving back the morning of the next day. Is there anything you want to do in that time while traveling?
No.
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 York's just being his pain in the ass self.
Actually,
Do it.
no. I might be wrong. No, I want to double check.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't have any. Oh. Would you say in the making of certain leather items you would need to cure the leather?
Huh?
When making leather items,
He heard
you
you.
would have to
You need
have
to
cured
clarify.
leather.
Clarify.
Mage armor.
It's a spell.
Yes, but I need a piece of cured leather. Is one of the components.
Are you trying to cast it?
Yes.
Are you already wearing armor?
No, I don't think I am. 'Cause
You're wearing leather armor.
You
You like
definitely are wearing armor.
you got like 14 AC.
Oh no, I am sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
No, I only have 12 AC.
Yeah. Mage armor. You'd have to like take off any armor, and then cast it using and like have a cured leather as somewhere on your body as a component. It doesn't absorb it.
Well, then ignore me. I
I
just go back to being my usual
I tend to.
stupid self.
I bet I can, but shut up. Leave me alone. Ignore me.
We'd actually have a better AC.
I know I would.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do in the half trip back to the town?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope.
So you arrive
Just
at
an
the
awkward car trip home.
yeah, he's dead silent this time. But nonetheless, you end up back in town. It's the early morning. The dice has gone from a 6 to a 5. You have 5 more days to bring evidence of the innocence of Gorn. He takes you to the lighthouse. Well, my job's done. Get you to the drop off, bring you back. I'll be on my way then.
You know what, Hubble,
Hey,
before you
roommate.
go, before you go, your
Yes.
mushroom, take it on your own time. When you need a little relaxing, and I give him my mushroom.
I might as well. I might just do that. He puts it in his pocket.
I hope things look good for you. You deserve it. You're a swell guy.
I hope the future seems bright for you. There's a. Give me an insight check.
I gotta run back to the I was putting the pizza away.
Not the pizza.
Insight. 14.
He has worry in his eyes when he says he hopes the best for you.
Mm.
Gulp.
And I'll reach my hand to him, and I say, I hope we meet on better terms, buddy.
I do hope so. I hope there's a next time. I do agree.
And then with that, I'll walk away. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
All right. I'll be on my way then. And he kicks off and starts moving.
Don't forget, only take one.
Take one with the spice and the mushroom. Got it.
Yep. Let him go.
He's gonna be having a fucking wild night. Holy shit. Holy shit.
All right. It's the start of day 2 of 7. And you are currently out front of the lighthouse again.
Well, that was a bust.
Is there anyone there to greet us, or like, is just lighthouse with the sentries standing.
Yeah, just a person walking around up top.
All right. I guess I just start walking back towards the center of town.
Still following?
Yeah.
Yes, Gallagher will follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
I'm going in the casino.
Let's go gambling.
All right. You find yourself stepping into this lighthouse. It's yeah. Picture the again, not canon. This is not in part of this world, but picture the picture the from the One Piece animated series, or like just the One Piece, the professor's house that looks after Laboon. You know, his house, sort of like that circle lighthouse with, like, you know, fishing stuff all over the walls and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you've never seen One Piece, fuck's sake. It basically looks like a fisherman's lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
And you see this you know, shaggy gnome character in the corner, sort of just sitting there looking at you. Well, what can I do for you?
I'd like to waste some money.
All right. Are you gonna give it to me then?
Mm,
Let's
No.
go gambling.
looking to,
Oh, dang it.
you know, gamble. Make some bets, lose some bets, you know, kind of thing.
Give me a persuasion check.
We're not looking good, gamers. That is an 11.
Just a friendly lighthouse here. Don't know what you're talking about. You say sits there rocking back and forth.
All right. Never mind then.
Has nothing to do with Mr. R at all.
I'll see you later. And just leave. Ha! You know, as I'm walking out.
Yeah. Not much from Bubbles on that perspective.
No.
Oh, Mr. R. Who's Mr. R?
Okay, and I walk out as well.
Your friends are weird. I don't understand them. They don't look like they've got money on them. What do they mean by wasting money? I ain't seen no money. And they're gambling. What gambling?
He's just talking to himself. Everyone's left the room.
Oh, I thought you three were still in there.
No, I was the only. I thought I was the only one that went in.
I thought Steve Scaliger and Loris went in.
No, I didn't.
Loris was
Go ahead,
walking
go
towards
ahead,
the
go
center of town.
I went to go walk
Oh,
away.
that's
I guess
right,
I
Yeah.
just like stopped and
No, you're good. You're good. You're still going to town.
waited.
That's it.
Okay, I'm on my way to town.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Loris is on his way to town. The rest of you is back out front of the lighthouse.
Oh, I guess I'll go to town.
Yeah, I'm heading to town. Try to find Loris again.
All right.
We're going on an adventure.
It's only about 10 minutes back into town. What would you like to do while you're here?
I think we
How
need
about,
to. Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say we should try and find that old lady.
All right. If we're looking for the lady, give me an
Yep.
investigation check.
Investigation. It's another dirty 20. 19 plus 1.
Okay, 20. It doesn't take you long. As Scaliger takes you back to the market area that he originally saw, like, follows his nose and takes you back to that market area, and lo and behold, she's sort of out there, like, dusting off some, like, blankets and whatnot. Oh, hello again. It's lovely to see you. What brought you back?
Oh, it's fabulous to see you again. Um, we are in a little bit of a conundrum, and
Yes.
we're actually hoping to get some assistance.
Yes, how can I help?
Well, we're afraid the walls have ears, if you know what I mean.
I personally, I do not. I'm sorry.
I believe there's a good chance that our conversation may be overheard by others that we would rather it not be.
Oh. Well, come on inside. Oh, we can keep it as private as we can. Come on in. She signals to a little house behind. It's small, quaint, little sort of like 1-story rock building with a bit of woodwork for the roof. It ain't much, but it does me good. Come on in. So, is everyone going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
So what is it you need to tell me without the eyes and the ears of the town?
Well, you used to be on the council, correct?
No, never been on the council. I just been around for a long time. They know me very well. I'm sort of like, I have responsibilities and I have my needs for the council, and my age has gained me a level of respect and responsibility. And I just want to take care of my town. That's all it is. But no, I'm never on the council. No.
I see. But that means so you know the council members quite well. They've grown up within your presence.
Well, of course. I knew the council members before the council members. I knew them when they were wee little lads and lasses, of course. Wonderful people, that council.
You think they're all wonderful?
Oh, yes. It's the council. It is the connection of our people. The connection is the council. And they are the truth and the respect. We appreciate the members of the council.
What do you think of Kazag?
Kazakh. Well, now he's a bit of an ideas man. He's got visions. He's got ideas. Little bit forefront or a little too new for some of the liking of the council. He got initiative and he wants to make changes, and he believes there's a lot going on and big deals, and he's a bit aggressive and he can be a bit misunderstood. I'm sure his heart is in the right place. He's not like the rest of them. He's younger. He wants to see development. He just wants, I'm sure, the best for the town. He's just a little different.
What would you think if I told you we don't believe he has the best intentions for the town?
Well, my, what makes you think that?
He may have connections to underground entities that are seeking the downfall of the town.
Oh my! She like sort of get checked stuff. Like, who would possibly want the downfall of this town? Wait, what? Yo, you guys are crazy. What? This hotel ain't no underground business. Why would someone want to have this place? We are peaceful. We are one. This doesn't make sense.
Well, you're right. This is an amazing town. But from the knowledge that we've been able to gather recently, I believe there are entities that are plotting against and to bring about the downfall of this town.
Wow. What makes you think this? What? I don't understand. Because how am I to trust that you ain't the problem? You guys come to town, make a fire in a coliseum, and now you're saying there's plotting against us. This don't make no sense. There's never trouble before you came along. I think you should leave. Yeah, I think you should leave.
If you believe that is best, but please just heed our words. Just think for yourself.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion is only 13.
Yeah, I think it'd be best you should leave. Give me an insight check.
19.
As she's ushering you out with that second statement, you can sort of tell that a thought rushes in front of her eyes. You know, something passes by as she like ushers you out for the second time, saying like, just think for yourself, keep safe. Oh, now look, I'm an old lady that's just trying to take care of the township and the people in it. There ain't nothing going on. And if there is, there's nothing I'm gonna get involved in.
Oh, do you really believe nothing is going on, or you just don't want to be involved? Just remember, you want what's best for this town as well.
Look, I can't say that I'm always of guarantees, and just it wouldn't make sense for someone to want the downfall of our peaceful town. What did we do wrong? How
I don't believe there's anything you've done wrong. I believe the entities that are trying to ruin this place want the power that this place has for themselves.
Sort of looks at. Well, obviously that lingering power Kanhun talk is powerful. Now it makes sense. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I hope, for our sake, for the city's sake, that you're wrong, and nothing's gonna happen. The display that's gonna happen in 5 days, that's already the wildest thing this town's seen in a while. Again, this was you guys. You brought this about. I don't know. I'll keep myself safe. I'll keep my eyes out for myself. Don't you worry. But I think it's best you leave. Leave Hard Spot. We can take care of ourselves.
Do you believe that?
Taking care of it all the way up until when you came here. The only thing changes is gonna be there was 3 dead bodies in the Coliseum, and there's one live man that's about to be hung by the neck. Ain't nothing changed about that. Might cause a bit of a stir by the townspeople, but she'll be fine. Give me an insight check. Yeah?
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Yeah, you believe her. You believe her. You realize that this town's plenty strong, and like you've seen the monks, you've seen the dragon, and you're convinced. Like, she knows this town better than anyone. She's been around for decades. Why would she be wrong? She's absolutely right. And yeah, your truth belief is actually, you know what? She knows better. You're only really dealing with a crime family where the son you blew up with a cannonball, so they can't really be that strong. They have a fucking dragon, and those monks look really, really strong. And it was actually just you guys got caught up in the wrong thing. The town will be fine on a natural 1. That is your true belief.
I'm completely convinced that we can just leave town. Oh, actually, no. Okay. I say, all right. Well, we thank you anyway, and we got to leave. And then I look back to the party as we're leaving the house.
I would like to make a request.
Yes.
This is more to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for a walk past at a safe distance. I'll walk past the blacksmith just to see if anything's changed in the building itself. Sorry, outside the building itself.
My only request that we can do, like after you with
Just hold that thought, everybody. We do need to take us to break right now. So have a bit of a think about the ideas you want, and we'll be back from our break in just...
I just want to go see Hero.
All right, we return after having a conversation with the elder of the town. What is the consensus? Where do we want to go to? What are we doing?
I don't know. Where does Steve want to go? Once he finishes dying, Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm okay if we leave town. I want to go see Hero first. That's my request.
Hero. Interesting.
He wants to knock on the door of the dragon.
Yeah,
Knock knock.
you know, because that couldn't go wrong in any way, shape, or form. You know, the being giving this whole town power.
Maybe we just send Thief alone.
No, I want to watch this.
But I do. If I might have to be corrected. I was given the scarf by the old lady last time, and the scarf gave me heroic inspiration. Am I crazy?
You're crazy because the scarf was given to
Are you
Scaliger.
sure?
I got a
Mhm.
Are you
scarf.
sure?
And I also got heroic inspiration at some point. I think it was it?
Because I ticked heroic inspiration. So maybe the hug was here, temporary hit points and heroic inspiration.
Well, it was aid. I feel like you did something that was on character. I was like, yeah, no, that deserves it.
Because
Mine
I
was
have it
the
ticked for
moment with the battle.
some reason, and I thought it was the old lady.
We can
But
keep it if it's already ticked.
what does heroic inspiration do?
You can re-roll, so you can say, like, you can roll and then be like, I didn't like it. I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to re-roll. Basically, gives you advantage.
It can be
Okay.
on any. You can reroll any roll.
Yeah, any die.
Can I give that to someone?
Nope.
Okay.
Only humans can do that.
Is it only humans? I thought if you already have it and it's given, you can give it to someone else. in the
If
party.
you get it again while having it,
Yeah.
you can give it to someone else.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why humans give it a lot.
Can how long does wild shape last?
Oh no.
Until you die or you decast it.
Can I wild shape as a spider
Sure can.
and hide in Thief's hair?
Why not?
We
Now,
find out Thief is actually bald.
now, if I'm right, the new rules of wild shape is you take the health of the wild shape and you add it as temporary hit points to your health. And once those points are gone, you get knocked out of your wild shape.
Yeah, I think so.
So-
Sure, sounds
So
Cool
good.
way
look
to
look
work
up
on
a
it.
spider in the monster manual and add that will be your stats.
1 hit point.
Spider. DND 5e question mark?
2024.
Brinley, what the fuck are you doing?
It has 1 hit point.
So add
Really?
1 hit
Minus
point,
4.
and your stats will be that of a spider.
Unless
Okay.
your stats are better. If Mary's stats are better on any of them, she can use them instead.
How can she have the AC of her character if she's a spider?
Because it's still. So no, it's like her mental stats. I think stay like she keeps
No.
her mental stats or something.
So AC and strength do not go over, but you can keep wisdom
When
and
you
charisma.
assume wild shape, you gain 5 temporary hit points. Your game statistics are replaced by the beast stat block, but you retain your creature's HP, HP dice, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, scores, class features, languages, and feats. You retain your skill and saving throws and use your primary proficiency bonus for them, and gain any proficiencies of the creature.
So AC and strength goes to what the creature's is. You gain
Okay.
5 temporary hit points,
Okay.
and then Everything else, like
Yeah.
mental wise, is yours.
Sure. You'll have to remind me, but sure.
Well, good. You are a spider in Thief's Hair.
Cool.
What are we doing?
To the council.
So, alright, off to the council I go.
I just can't wait for the
Cancel
double
here.
kill.
All right. So you're off to the council. What about the other three?
I'm following Thief.
You're off to the council too.
Yeah, same.
Scalaga?
Follow along, yeah.
All right. You return to this. You return to the town hall where you originally met the council. Out comes Crag. This was a hasty return. Have you brought evidence of Gorn's innocence?
Potentially.
Do go on.
Yeah. Can we get a meeting with with everyone in the council, including Karzog?
May I ask why?
All will be revealed when everyone's together. There will be evidence brought to light.
I can attempt to bring audience of the council. It would be in private, but nonetheless, I can look to see what I can do.
That would be wonderful. As long as Karzog's there, that's a big stipulation.
Let me see what I can do. When do you want this by?
Sometime before the hanging, preferably, but otherwise I'm pretty easy.
We will organize I will organize an audience tonight.
That works for me. Do you mind if I go see Hero as well? Will Hero let me go see him?
That's up to Hero. You may have to take your chances.
I might do that tomorrow. We'll see how tonight goes first.
The meeting will be in the ritual circle. We'll meet there at sundown.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
And then I'm happy to start walking away.
Hey, York, can you slightly rotate so that your back is covering your microphone? Because we can definitely hear him leave through you. Yeah, something like that. Work. All right. So there is a meeting to be set up at sundown. You've probably got 8 hours till then.
I'm happy to do whatever.
I don't know if there's anything I can actually do.
Anything else you guys can think of doing for the next 8 hours?
I'd like to wander and try and find some herbs. I'd like to stay in the spider and tell Thief to go wander and find herbs to put in my bag.
I'll go wander, and as long as you point
Oh,
the
grab
herbs
that
out.
one. Oh, grab that one. That one.
I'm
No,
gonna
that's
grab
the
what you
wrong
tell me to
one.
grab.
The
Yeah.
green one, the purple one.
Give me investigation or survival, your choice, with advantage, as you're receiving the help action.
The pluggers are fucking pissed. Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 1 and a 3, so it's a 6.
You're fucking useless. Are you
It's a
kidding
6
me?
for survival.
Even though you are effectively listening to Bubbles give you instructions on what ones are good and what ones are bad, I would say that you gather 5 herbs, 3 of which will cause grievous bodily harm and 2 that won't.
You're actually fucking useless. It's crazy. Thieves also.
I
I
was
just,
sitting
I
there
just
going,
grabbed what you told
Grab
me
the
to.
purple
You
one.
said
Grab the
3,
purple one.
3 that cause damage, 2 that don't. Turl?
3
3
that
that cause damage.
3 that cause grievous bodily harm, 2 that do not. 2 that will be used as herbal components.
Okay. Fuck, thieves colorblind too. That's crazy. The wrong green.
It's now canon that he's colorblind.
Jesus.
That's fun.
Hey, he's colorblind in real life. Fucking throw it in the canon. Why not?
For the immersion, I must be my character. He can't see colors.
It's grey.
Oh?
I mean, thieves' hair is gray too.
Damn. Shit.
No, that's just
You're
Leave
like
my
a
hair
red
out of
one.
this.
All right, so I'll say, like, you know, there's a little like set of woods outside of the edge of town, so you probably took, you know, 30 minutes to an hour to go do that. Anything you 3 wanted to do while they were foraging?
I'm gonna
What are you doing?
try my hand at that the fucking obstacle course thing.
All right, give
I'm
me
gonna go watch.
a dexterity check. Oh, sorry, acrobatics.
Acrobatics, amazing. Not so amazing. I rolled 2 5s.
2 5s.
8.
Wait, why'd you roll twice?
Because I have advantage on acrobatics.
How do you have advantage? You're wearing
I'm
heavy
just
armor.
better.
aren't you?
Yeah, you're wearing heavy armor. Is that only stealth or is that acrobatics checks as well?
It's only stealth I'm aware of.
I just said it's just stealth.
Okay. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you tumble, bump, hurt, everything. And you just get absolutely minced by the course.
Hey, Morris. Watch me do better.
As I am rolling my acrobatics.
Roll me acrobatics.
Appreciated.
Natural 1.
No.
Natural 20. You managed to complete the course.
Oh shit.
At the end of it, someone walks in and just... Then he walks back out.
After every time I'd ate shit trying to do that, and I just did it then.
You know what?
Your practice paid off.
For that, I will
That's
say...
so worth it.
You know what? Have heroic inspiration. I'll say that
Oh, that's so
there
good.
is a level of confidence you feel knowing that there was pretty much certain failure. Your versatility, determination, and sheer luck got you through this course. And you feel inspired that if you were faced with another situation that seems merely impossible, that luck's on your side and have heroic inspiration.
Appreciated. I'm gonna need it.
These are so good. These literally just taste like Sunkist. They're 4.5%
I know.
alcohol. Oh my
How
god.
fucking dangerous those ones.
Yep. Anywho's 5 more hours of the day before you have your meeting with the council. Anything you want to do, or just skip through?
I'm gonna spend the next 5 hours rubbing it into Loris that I just kicked his ass.
How many times do you want to attack him, Loris?
Once for each insult.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, they're not insults. They're just rubbing it in.
Give me an attack roll.
You only have to be 12.
It's not hard.
I'm down on my luck at the moment. That's a 4.
Oh.
Wait, what's your attack modifier though?
Fuck it. Oh, I mean, it's +7.
Oh, it's one
So
short.
it's 11. It's
Just
one.
short.
Wait, hold on. Are you doing this with a weapon? Or
Oh
what?
shit, yeah, he is.
That was just a unarmed strike.
Oh, then it was definitely not a +7.
Yes, it is.
You got
Isn't
unarmed strike +7.
Yeah,
Strength
that's what it says.
8 plus strength
My unarmed strike's
proficiency.
+7 too.
Yeah, because they'd be maxing strength.
Yeah, damn. Fair enough.
Oh, I've got 19 strength.
Yeah, jeez, that's ridiculous.
Jesus. Fuck.
All right, so nightfall approaches. Are you making your way to the holy courtyard?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This could fucking end so badly.
I hope you have
Oh,
a
wait.
plan.
Thief.
I have a plan.
Oh, yeah, no, you said tomorrow. Okay.
No, I know his plan, and I'm.
I have
hoping
a
that-
plan. It could go horribly wrong, but
Can we have a minute to discuss your plan? Like within this like however many
Oh,
hours.
There's
we
nothing
got
I
I'm-
can do.
I'm gonna say
He's
this.
all on his own.
I'm going to say this. You had a whole break to have this discussion. I will also say you have 5 more days to grab evidence, and you've decided to console the council today. I'm going to say this as your friend, but also as the DM. You have made your bed. It's time to sleep in it. You approach
Yes, thief.
You
the
better
ki-
get some good rolls.
the
yeah,
council.
I hope I do.
The council is approached in the courtyard. Every member. Yara steps forward. What is the meaning of this audience? These outsiders have brought us nothing but chaos and pain. And now they expect time for us? In the holy courtyard? What be they bring to us? You
I believe one of the council members has something to say, and I'm going to, as I'm talking, cast suggestion on what's his
Kazag.
Bizarre.
cast,
All right, read me suggestion.
and I suggest a course of activity
Mm-hmm.
in no more than 25 words to one creature you can see within range and they can hear and understand me. The suggestion must sound achievable and not involve anything that would obviously deal damage to the target or its allies. For example, you could say, fetch the key to the cult's treasure vault, or give the key to me. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the charm condition for the duration, or until you or your allies deal damage to it. The charmed target pursues the suggestion to the best of its ability. The suggested activity can continue for the entire duration, but if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when it completes it.
Okay. So, what's the DC?
And it's I'm going to innate sorcery,
Okay.
and I'm going to use meta magic to give him disadvantage on the roll.
Okay, which makes it a straight roll because he is a monk, so he had advantage on wisdom saving throws.
So it's a DC 16.
So he has a set +7. So that's a 9 on the die.
Oh.
And so again, you say something as a suggestion to him, do you?
Yes.
What do you say to him?
So I suggest that Kazag comes clean about his involvement with the arena deaths and the crime family that wants the town.
All right. So
These are not the droids you're looking for.
+7. All right. +7. Straight roll. A 9 or higher, and he succeeds. Are we watching?
I'm fucking shitting myself.
Brother, you could just get the TPK right here, right now.
Wait, where's the...
I can't see what that is.
Neither.
Oh my!
that natural one?
Oh my god!
What? Dude.
Holy shit.
That is that is a natural 1
Holy
on
shit.
the wisdom save. That's not me fluffing.
Holy shit.
Now, again, tell me the suggestion word for word, because this is monkey paw. Say again your suggestion in 25 words or less.
I suggest you come clean about your involvement with the arena deaths and the crime family that wants the town.
Right.
And if it takes that long, he has to keep. Well, it lasts 8 hours, so
Okay. And so again, he does this to the best of his ability.
he has to follow it to the best of his ability.
I'm gonna pause the music. The council turn. They look at Karzag. Karzag looks for a second. How did... The supplied braces that was supplied in the arena were made to resist any restorative or healing type natured magic. I was the one that built them, yet I am not the creator. There is no involvement of mine with any crime families. I want the best for this town, and I do not find it true that the rest of the council members see this to be fit or are acting in that nature. Change is needed. I believe some may need to pass for this to occur. Yes, I am willing to take a life for the better. And yes, I have taken the actions to make this happen. But know this, it is in the most truest words that this is for the town. This is for the future of Hydespire. I was involved with the deaths in the Colosseum, that is correct. But was I the one that plunged the sword? No. Was I a challenger? No. It seems fit for those to engage in battle to not being protected by those that they are not even connected to. What do they know about Kanhun Tok? What blessing, what gift should be given to them? Outsiders! And to have the audacity to call for an audience to bring forth what? A scheme? A scheme to show the cracks and the weaknesses in this town. Yes, they have brought about one truth, that I had involvement. Yes, it is true that I am taking some actions into my own hands. But what better of them to choose battle and entertainment and then to cause reckless murder in the town? I'm the bad guy. I made some fucking armor. And you're going to hold that against me. When we know they came to fight, and those who did not fight committed either murder or were conspirators to. Ask them the same questions. Who are they here for? Who brought them? And the Lion Man. What do we know of him? But yet I am on trial in my holy courtyard. Our holy courtyard. I see it be fit that they are permanently removed from Hidespire. Or better yet, shall I make them some armor and take the action into my own hands? I ask you this, Council. You may not agree with the way I approach things, and you may not agree with my vision, but you can agree with me this, that only the anarchy, the chaos, and that of all the happenings over the last couple of days has been because of their welcoming to this town and their input into it. I am here to mediate. I'm here to control what happens in this town. See to it that you look at what is actually happening here. As I bring the truth, I was involved in the death. And I will not hide that any further. You may not agree, but I am not the one that killed.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Crag sort of steps up. Karzag. It is true that you are a part of this council. We have entrusted the safety, the vision of this town. However, we cannot accept that acts of violence and pre-prepared death is an acceptable part of this council. We are the descending of the families of Khan Hun Tok. This town is built on the idea of protection from the mightiest of beasts. How can it that we then can select the lives when our lives were not even a promise in the first place? I look to you now, Karzag, with you to act in honest. Are you here for the purpose of Hidespire? The purpose of the council? Or is there more to your agenda? You have done these acts under the noses of the council, without any conversation and in secrecy. How are we to believe that your intentions are pure? I believe there is a bigger issue at hand. Judgment will be passed upon you, Karzag, by the one that can judge. to find you fit to still be in the council. But you do raise good points. Before the arrival of the party, there were little issues. Situations and chaos was not a regular agenda. A lot has happened over the last few days. There is more to this tale. The problem is, I do not know who has the answers. I find both parties at the present as suspicious as each other. At this time, Kazag, there is suspension of your decision in the council until we meet again for trial. Kirawa will make that decision. But party, if this is the evidence you have brought forth, this is not sufficient. I gave you time. And with the respect of the council, we declared that there was opportunity. This is a mockery. You are taking the politeness and the earnest of the council and providing us nothing but a humid outcome. Where is your evidence? What is it that you can show me? What is it that you can show us? The innocence of a lion. What you have showed us is nothing more than an aggressor being aggressive. You have fought fire with fire instead of shielding that. You've not brought me innocence of one, but guilt of another. And that is not what we believe in here in Hidespire. We are empowering. We are side by side. And yet, you have approached this the same as Kazag has approached his visions on the offensive. We are but our word. You still have the time. But know that the respect that we had built in this situation has dimmed. The outcome, if evidence is not provided, may have much more harsh consequence. Is there any other evidence you can bring forth right now, or are we concluding this audience?
I believe that is all that we have at the moment.
Then I suggest you make a move. That is all. As you all make way, you could either give me perception or insight.
Oh, fucking doesn't matter which one's which.
It So one will give you one thing, one will give you another thing.
No, I was double checking like if I had a better stat.
Okay, gotcha.
I got an 18
Good.
on the dice. Sorry, I got an 18 total, no matter what I choose.
All right, so pick one.
I got an 8 total.
Perception. I think I'm gonna stick with.
Perception.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go insight.
All right, so perception on an 18. Kazarg looks pissed. Looks ridiculously pissed. And also on an 18. What the fuck was that?
Was what?
Someone yelled in the background.
Oh, this noise.
I didn't hear anything.
All good.
Oh.
And also on a perception, you can see so where the courtyard is, there is a cliff at the back, and there is a dark, shadowy figure watching over you.
Oh. I doubt that's
What?
Batman by any chance.
Bubbles, what was your insight?
14.
My perception was actually higher. Is there anything else I could gather?
How high?
It was a dirty 22.
Dirty 22.
For
You-
perception.
You see the same thing. The shadowy figure is definitely, with that perception, that figure's been there a whole time and has been listening very intently. Also on a 22, you see 3 small figures near that shadowy figure. 3 figures that you've seen before. You've seen them in a market, and you have seen them on a roof. Oh, I don't actually. Did you? You might have seen them. I can't remember. Above table. They were the ones that were shooting the sleep darts at you.
Didn't Thief see them? But that was it.
Maybe Thief
'Cause
saw
Thief
them.
was
Yeah,
flying.
I saw
Yeah, Thief's seen
them
it.
briefly because I flew up.
I think I only seen him in the market. I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen him anywhere else. I think I just got like sleep darted or whatever in the back alley.
Yeah, you and I both got shafted.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Bubbles, with your insight, there was one thing that really stuck out in that. Knowing that there was a suggestion made and the words, "I have no affiliation with the crime family," that felt weird. And did anyone get higher than a 14?
No, I got a 6.
I got an 8, so no.
There was something very strange about that. Why would he say that? He talked about it. Like, he was going up against the town. He wants to override it. How could he lie? How could he lie through a suggestion spell? Unless, and that's what I'll stop there.
I want to run an idea by you. You can say no. I'm stretching real thin on this one. So if I'm trying to scrape too much off the bottom of the barrel, please tell me. Could I use my heroic inspiration
Mm-hmm.
and possibly try to make an insight as well,
Go for it.
and just take whatever I get rather than using it as an advantage per se.
I will allow it. If you want to burn that hot heroic inspiration to re-roll and change it from a perception, however, just know that you will not have the knowledge of the
The
perception check.
perception.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I Scalago will.
Oh, fuck it. Because I mean, Scaliger got a higher roll than me. So.
Go for it. Give me
Fuck it.
insight.
Fuck it.
I will tell you this.
Oh.
The information you want, I'll give you some information on a 15, and I'll give you the answer you want at a 20.
It's
Make sure-
terrifying seeing the
Going,
difference
Jesus
between looking
Christ.
up there or over there.
He's
Shall
giving.
I-
He's
Well,
using
no,
help
but
wire.
Insight. Fuck. That's 17 total.
17.
That's a pretty good roll.
17 is
For you.
good. I'm not going to give it to you straight out.
That's fair. That's fair.
But so what did you roll again, Bubbles? A 14.
14.
14 on a 17.
Sorry, that's a 13 on the die, but I got a +4.
Yeah, no. So there is a success. There is a
Oh, no.
success.
13 on. Yes.
You hone in. You might be a dumb shit, but you're a listener. You listen a lot.
And somehow the most intelligence in the party, but you know, anyway.
You also hone in on a few words that were said in there. I want the best for the town. I am doing this for the council. I am not affiliated with the crime organization. With a 17 insight, you know their lies. You know their lies. You have listened enough that there at least one of those is a contradiction. One of those is a lie. You know this. How does someone who is affected by the suggested spell and told to come clean about their involvement in the death and their affiliation with the crime family able to lie?
We're walking away, aren't we? Like, is everyone walking away from the council?
Yes. And
I
on
think
the,
I'd
on-
look at.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
on the
sorry.
on the perception check, the council's going to go one way, Karzag is going another.
I think I'd look
In
at
spider
Thief.
form. Sorry.
No, you go.
In my spider form, am I able to follow Kazag at a good distance?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a stealth check with advantage. It's dark. You haven't been spotted as a spider. There'd be no reason for anyone to be alerted on your presence.
Oh, thank God it was with advantage. That's a dirty 20!
Yeah.
It was either a 2 or a 16.
Damn. Yeah, you seem to be concealed in darkness. Concealed.
Beautiful.
York?
I'd just like to look at Thief and be like, so what did you do? You did something. What did you do?
The I suggest part was casting a spell that he then had to follow what I said to the best of his ability.
Right. So if he rubbing my two brain cells together on this one, if he knew that there was something missing, he would have to say it. With the way you worded that question.
I believe so. Yes.
Right. Hmm.
While you guys are walking, talking, Bubbles. How long are you following Karzag?
I'd like to see where he goes.
All right. You follow Karzag. He ends up back at the armory. Where are you in the armory? Are you hiding in a corner?
Yeah, I'd like to keep my distance enough where I can hear and see him okay, but not where I'm on top of him by any means.
I'm going to get you to roll a stealth roll.
Mhm.
The DC is not super high, but it won't be an advantage because the room is lit.
Mhm.
I'm going to tell you this. If you fail your stealth, look, I'll give you advantage. I'll give you advantage again because technically it would be very strange for someone to be like, no, that spider's someone. However, again, low DC advantage. I will say this. If you fail the stealth roll, you will get your character sheet ready for your next character.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
The DC is 14.
Well, I got 21, so
Oh.
my heart fucking I rolled a 2 once again or a 17.
I love that you didn't even wait. You're just like, I'm gonna roll it and hear what happens.
Fuck.
Well, I have luck as well, so I was going to
True.
give myself advantage regardless.
True. All right. To the rest of the group, shut the fuck up. All right. You scamper up the wall. You actually see another spider's web there, and you're like, you know what? Hide in there quickly. The other spider doesn't pay too much attention to you.
Fuck off, bitch. Come on.
Hey, what you doing over here? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm borrowing it. Chill.
You guys
All
can't
right.
speak with animals though.
Yeah.
I give you a fly or something.
Karzag walks into the back, turns on a few lights, hangs up his apron. I didn't think I'd have to play that card. Thank God you were here. And the invisibility spell drops. Now they know that there are attempts. We must move quickly. If that group finds any evidence, the surprise attack will not go as we wanted. Give me a perception check.
So about that luck. I'm just gonna, real quick, use one of my luck points. Oh, 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 that's a natural 20. That's
Natural
a natural
20.
20.
Unmistakenly standing there is Gorvak Rathuda. And you can see that there is hints of magic on his hand. with that perception, I'll give you advantage on it. Give me an Arcana with advantage.
Heart is fucking racing. I'm trying to be quiet. Baby. Okay, I rolled 2 8s. That's fucking cursed. That's 14. Or 14? No, that's 12. I can't math.
12. There is definitely aberration. Somewhat of a manipulative magic that has been cast here. Cast recently. But Gorvac drops his invisibility. It was not our intentions to tell the council that there was intent to kill, but nonetheless, you had to play your part. That wizard, sorcerer, seems to be an issue. I can't tell you how quickly I had to just snap that spell away. Otherwise, you were in trouble. I'm glad you prepared a speech if something were to happen. And you did a fantastic job. Make this very clear, Karzag. I don't need you. But you are of use. If you fuck this up, you will be fed to my creatures. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Karzag takes a step back. These are big words coming from a man that lives underground. You might say that you don't need me, but if you didn't need me, you'd have already done something. You are scared. But nonetheless, I will be happy to admit that I need you as part of this plan. Now, yes, something did happen. I was ill prepared. And yes, did your assistance stop something drastic happening? You're absolutely fucking right. It is getting too dangerous not to act. They have 5 days. If they even get a hint of the evidence, if they find Screeve, there's no doubt. There's no doubt there will be evidence. I'm sure no one knows what's like. Screeve is like an anomaly. And no one's going anywhere near Raven's Head. So I'm sure Screeve will be perfectly fine doing his weird fucking juju shit. But we cannot use his services anymore. Gorvac steps back in. He will be a part of the final plan. He is more powerful than you think. You just sculpted metal. Who is the one that brought the spells into it? Yes, but I can bend metal. He cannot. Magic can take you so far, but strength is resistance. Strength is determination. Put your magic and your strength in front and see which one lasts longer. Gorvac, the plan is going to work. The Lion Man will die. There will be an uproar. And the halls of him will fall. And you can count me in on that. It will happen. You are right, Karzag. It is terrifying when you have to show a dice. But as long as you hold the other 4, it's worth a sacrifice. And what of the group? Kazag, let me worry about the group. I have seen enough that I cannot rely on them to be faithful to our agreement. I believe my children will have a word. And hopefully that will be the last time that they step their foot in Hyde Spire. And that is where we're going to end our episode tonight.
What the fuck?
We will hold it there. We will see you in 3 weeks, everybody. And as always, I love pigs and burgeries.